All right, guys, honestly, enough is enough. We've got a league title to defend here, and quite honestly, you're stuffing it up and you're making me look bad. So get out there, because somehow we've still got a chance for this thing. Pass the ball to your teammates, defend properly, and Johnson, Rangers didn't think you were good enough, mate, so go and prove them wrong. No, I said wrong, not ong. Look, shut up and get on the bench, mate. Hey guys, I'm Aussie Villain, and welcome back to Queen of the South. Today could be the day. It's Season 8, Episode 14. We face Rangers away and then Aberdeen at home in the newly expanded Palmerston Park. And, well, if we're not at least within 3 points of Rangers at the end of today's episode, it's done. Realistically, we probably need to be at least level on points with them, given that we have the superior goal difference. And that, in all likelihood, means having to go to Ibrox and win. So it's going to be tough. There's not much to catch up on. We've come straight back since the debacle that was last episode. And let's go and see what we are doing here. We're expecting from them, again, a defensively minded 4-3-3. That's the way teams are looking to play against us recently. And you can see, well, maybe behind my head you can't, but they've got a lot of little matchups there as well that work nicely for them. This is the team we're sending out. It's Bursic in goal. It's Varela. Walker's coming back in to partner Leshy for this one with Ayrton. We're trying to get the matchups of our own here. It's Mashagi and Bayless in midfield. Duque, Ibarra comes in for Bermudez and McLean, and Johnson goes up top. Johnson was, of course, a Rangers player. They gave him to us essentially for nothing. What did we end up signing him for? 950k because they didn't want him. So we're going to give him a chance to prove them effectively. Well, I mean, he's already proven them wrong. He's a Scotland international, but we're going to give him a chance to prove them very wrong. But if not, we do have Ong on the bench. We do have Angus on the bench as well. We've also got Bermudez, Bruno Witham, and Eneu. So there's strength there if we need it, but let's just do this nice and comfortably and put on a good display. Okay, so we can see the team sheets there. Now, of course, we haven't beaten Rangers yet this season, or certainly in the league we haven't. I don't think we've beaten them in a cup either. What do you want to say to this? We can book a Champions League with a win here. Pick up we left off last time. Well, we were terrible against Motherwell. We lucked out very much at the end. Rangers are second in the front table while we're first. Make that count today. That doesn't seem like it should be right. But, all right, let's just take some pressure off. Let's go out there, play our natural game, please. And hopefully that natural game includes a win. Yeah, and I was saying, we haven't beaten them yet this season. We've had 2 draws and we got absolutely spanked 5-2. So hopefully we've got all the non-wins out of the way, and we can go and get the win here when it really, really does count. Of course, this is a preview of the Scottish Cup final as well, so that's something to look forward to. And this episode as well, in between games, we will be voting on your viewers' player of the year as Varela loses out there. It's cleared by Leshy. Oh, but only as far as the Rangers player. McLean is back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We don't want to go behind inside 5 minutes. That's not what we want. Walker's missed out. Oh. Encourage. I just worry a little bit that, I don't know if it's nerves or something is getting to us at the end of the season here. This is our final away game as well, so if we can... What is Walker doing? He does my head in. That's offside, surely. Ref? Oh, come on, that's offside. It is offside. Okay, just as well. Yeah, I don't know what to do with... I mean, Walker is a good defender in theory. Oh, we're getting done. We're getting done. Oh, it's a bad miss. I don't know what to do. What if we... Okay, what if we sit... There are apparently a route one side. Let's try sitting back. If they're just going to try and ping it over the top anyway, route one, if we sit back and let the defenders have it, oh, well, there's a ball player back there as well. But if we let them have it, and then maybe, they just give it away to us, and McLean loses out. I wonder if we need just calm down shouts. Oh, and finally they have made a chance count. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with us. We got battered by Celtic, although the score, I think, probably did flatter them a little bit. We have just about got the win against Motherwell. And, well, this hasn't started much better, has it? As we go 1-0 down inside the first half. I mean, it's not even close to offside, so I don't know why we're looking at that. Come on. So this isn't working. Although they have given it away. Okay, so maybe there's something to that. Bayless to McLean. There's a good overlapping run there by Varela. Oh, and the pass is just, there's nothing. It's just, we did do some work on chance creation in between the two episodes, so in the game week in between. Bayless gets there, he does. Come on, Bayless, pick a pass, mate. Pick a pass. It's a good one for McLean. Oh, what is that? Straight at the goalkeeper. Come on, let's find a quick response here. McLean with the corner, and it's over the top from Walker. We need at least a draw to keep things alive. They've still got to play Celtic. I think they play Celtic on the final day. So we need to try and keep it alive because you never know. Oh, that's a penalty. Who gave that away, Varela, you muppet? Come on, Bursic. We need this save. We need this save. Please, please, please. Oh. The issue that I have is that I'm tempted to say we go and play sort of the Mazzellas. But McLean and Duque are two of our best players, so that we can't really play like that and keep two of our better attacking players on the field. Mashagi with a cross in, it's headed away. And here they go again. We just seem to have fallen in a heap, don't we? It's unrecognisable from the team earlier on this season. Oh, for f***'s sake. Alright, what do we do? Alright, I guess we've just got to take them off, don't we? Should probably pause it. Let's get to, I don't trust Ong. I've just lost faith in him. Bermudez comes on there. Let's switch those two around. It's like we've gone back like 6 seasons, isn't it? And the Glasgow teams are just ripping us apart. And of course, this will undo the goal difference as well, which will mean that even the head-to-head now will go Rangers' way, but they'll be 6 points clear. 6 points clear, 2 games to play, and a superior goal difference. I do believe we are about to concede our league title. Can we get a goal back here? Oh, we just might. Oh, it was a good chance. It's held it away. And are we going to get done on the break again? Oh, they're just... Leshy does really, really well. I think half-time, I think I'm going to yell and scream. Because that's what I feel like doing. Come on, Angus. Johnny Angus. No, we just can't. We don't look good enough. And we are clearly good enough. There's a good ball for Eddie Johnson. Come on, Eddie. Stick one in, mate. Go on. Oh, he has. Eddie Johnson gets us back into the game. It's 3-1 in the 45th minute. And is there now ever so slightly a chance that we could get back into this in the second half? We would need at least 2 goals to get back to 3 points behind them. And whilst you never know, it's a long way back, isn't it? But we've scored 2 goals in a half before. You've been terrible sorted out, is what we're going to tell them. We're going to say we have faith in them. I think for the most part, I do have faith in them. But they do make it hard sometimes, don't they? But we know we're a good team and we know we can score goals. Johnny Angus is not having his greatest game. Is it one for Conan Ong? Aberdeen 3-1 up over Celtic. Let's try a demand more. We're looking motivated and focused, which is good, but time is ticking and it's not really working. So let's get Ong on for Angus. Let's go. I don't think Ong is really a complete... I'll tell you what, no, he's not too bad. He's got vision of 15. He's actually... We've underutilized him in this role. So let's lean into this and see what he does. Let's try raising up our tempo. We do have a few bookings in there, don't we? All right, 20 minutes to play. If we can get another goal now, then it starts to get very, very interesting. Bermudez to Leshy. To Bayless. Oh, look at the run for Ong. It's on. It's on for Ong. Ong. Oh, just maybe took a little bit too long. It's all gone wrong for Ong. Varela. That was terrible. Ball in. It's Walker again. Walker, keep your bloody headers down, man. Come on, let's encourage them. Was that the chance to get back into the game that is now gone? All right. Mashagi's not off. Used all my subs. Mashagi, you're doing well, mate. Keep going. What else can we do? Maybe we go a little bit more direct. We don't work the ball into the box. We desperately, desperately need a goal. We'll berate. Something needs to change. Oh, it's a highlight. 89th minute. Leshy should get to that. If we can get a goal now, it'll be everybody forward to try and get ourselves back level. Varela. Can Varela do something useful? It's Ibarra to Johnson. Johnson's in behind. He has Ong! He had a square ball there for Ong as well. And it has all gone wrong. Walker does well. Back to Bursic. Come on, guys. It's a long shot from here. I don't know how much stoppage time there's going to be. But we can at least make them nervous. Ong is in. Conan Ong. Conan Ong! We are back in it. All right. Everybody forward. Everybody forward. And we're going to go with... Are you a target man, Walker? Who's the better target man here? I need time. Okay, so we're going to stick Walker up front as a target man on support. We might even look to hit some early crosses in. And, well, we are one goal away from this title race still being alive. Out of our hands, but alive. It was a good ball from Varela. They just didn't pick up Ong. And, well, it's late in the season. Arguably too late, but at least he's showing up. Come on. Come on. Is there another highlight? Just give us a highlight. Give us a chance. Oh, it's not happened. And it is a 6-point gap with 2 games to play. And that's, well, that makes it very, very difficult, needless to say. So there we go, a 6-point gap. What we have done is rescued goal difference to a point. So, I mean, it is alive, but we need a lot of help elsewhere. So we are made to rue missed chances, and we've qualified for the Champions League. That is nice. We've got only 7 million to spend. And 350 grand a week. So we've effectively got nothing. Because next season we're committed to spending... Yeah, we have got nothing. We've got no money to spend for next season. So that, if it wasn't disappointing enough to look, I mean, maybe it's because we haven't automatically qualified for the Champions League group stage. Maybe that's the difference. And if we are able to do that, then things will change. But this has not been good. Anyway, guys, wait right there. We will be back. We will face Aberdeen. It's the new Palmerston Park. We'll have a record crowd. And, well, hopefully someone will do us a favour against Rangers and we'll take it to the final day. Okay, welcome back. Now, before we get to what is likely to be the end of the season for us, we do need to vote on your viewers' play review. And thank you everybody who nominated a player. We have been left with 4 as ever, and in alphabetical order, these players are Johnny Angus. 14 goals, 5 assists, an average match rating of 7.19 for him this season. Bayliss, Tom Bayliss is next, 5 goals. He seems like he scores, maybe he just scores all the big goals. 4 assists and an average match rating of 7.26 for him. The third nominee is Abara, a quiet achiever for us this year. 5 goals, 8 assists, and an average match rating of 7.21. And the final nominee is, of course, Conan Ong. 34 goals for him this season. What a first season at the club that has been. 5 assists and an average match rating of 7.35. So as ever, there's going to be a link at the top of the description down below. Click on that. That'll take you through to a straw poll, and you can vote for who you think has been our best player or your favourite player this season. And we will announce the winner at, well, unless something goes stunningly right for us here, next episode, end of season awards. And for the next 90 minutes, we are all Hibs fans. We need them to beat Rangers. We need to beat Aberdeen. Anything other than that, and it is title done. So let's go and see what we are doing here. We're expecting a 5-2-3 formation from the Dons, and this is the team that we're sending out. We're going to start with how we've been finishing games. So Bursik in goal, with them Ianu, Bernard and Ayrton as the back 4, Bayliss, Mashagi and Bruno, Bermudez, Ong and Johnson as the front 2. And, well, we've got nothing to lose at this point. We've just got to win. I've got to say, I'm a little bit annoyed. We can see the team sheets here. There's a few decent players in their team. Ross McCrory is still there as well. I'm a little bit annoyed that the amount of money that we've got. Just play your game and the result will come. I think, put on a worthy display, please, guys. It's the new Palmerston Park, of course. Let's not forget that. Be interesting to see what sort of a crowd we get, actually. But yeah, it's a little bit disappointing to only have the 7 million to spend. I'm hoping, if we were to qualify for the Champions League group stage, that would go up. We also have 100% of any transfer revenue we bring in gets put to the transfer budget. Now, we do have a lot of players that are worth sort of 20 million-ish. So we might be in a situation where we could sell someone that is a good player, but maybe a little bit more of a fringe player as we get a cross into the box, but it's going to be cleared away. And sort of add to the budget that way. There's a good ball for Ong, and Conan Ong's hit the bar. That was close, wasn't it? We haven't seen a score come through yet from Ibrox. Now, of course, a draw isn't enough. Hibs need to win, and I think that is maybe where things are going to fall short for us. You could maybe pray that they hang on desperately for a 0-0, but asking them to win is a big ask. And of course, the last game for Rangers is, as we've got a chance here, Bermudez. And Bermudez, it's still there, and Bernard gets the first goal at the new Palmerston Park. We are 1-0 up. No idea what happened. I don't know if it hit the post or the goalkeeper made the save from the Bermudez free kick. Oh, it's the underside of the crossbar. Bermudez is unlucky. Bernard was on the spot, and he was able to tap in the easiest goal he will score in his career. So 1-0. We have got the first goal at the new Palmerston Park. It doesn't have an attendance yet. It looks like a good attendance, though. And I wonder if even we do happen to get we've got an injury there for Johnson. We might consider a change there with the cup final coming up as well. This is a midweek game, so we're only 2 or 3 days on from the Rangers game, which is why there's a couple of changes that you maybe wouldn't have otherwise expected. Witham has done well. Bruno, you've got Mashagi at the end of the area, back for Witham back to Mashagi. Is he going to unleash? No, Bermudez. Oh, he's unlucky again. Do we know what sort of injury Johnson has? Could be a bruised thigh. So a bruise, that's not going to get any worse. So we won't have to rush him off. Bernard, it's back there for Bayliss. It's blocked away and then cleared away by Aberdeen. And that should end the highlight. It does. We'll wait till half-time. We might take Johnson off at half-time. There's no point having him hobbling around out there needlessly. We are 1-0 up. Haven't seen a score yet come in from the Rangers game. We want to make sure we don't get complacent and then fist pump and do all that kind of stuff. Rah, rah, rah. We will make the change up front and bring on Angus for Johnson, and we might switch those two around. Do we want to switch those two around? Yeah, Johnny Angus is a better complete forward, isn't he, than Ong. And let's face it, we want to get Ong in front of goal where we can, because that is very much his strength. Though Angus has come on looking nervous and threatening to ruin everything for us. We've not been convincing again here, have we? Ayrton, what's he done? He's got a tight hamstring. That is potentially more serious. So we're gonna have to go in here and play around with things, because it'll mean Ianu going out to right back, and it will mean Walker coming into the back line. Hopefully that's nothing too serious. We want to have Ayrton fit for the cup final, obviously. And Rangers have taken the lead. We need 2 goals from Hibs. I'm thinking we might start with this formation in the cup final. It was the ball to the back post, and Bayless gets a goal, his 6th of the season. It was Walker at the near post with the flick on. And, well, this is better, isn't it? It's 2-0. It's too late is what it is, but it's 2-0. And what we'll do, I think, is against Hibs, we'll be able to just rest the team that I think is going to start the cup final. Let me know what you guys think. It's very tough to not pick the wide players, Duque and McLean. But I think right now we just seem to be playing a little bit better like this for whatever reason. And maybe that is the way for us to approach the cup final. Let's give it another praise. We've got another corner as well. Bermudez, ball in. Walker's there. Between Walker and Bernard, we've missed a couple of good chances from corners recently, haven't we? And it's 2-0 for Rangers, so that's that. Title is done. We have relinquished our grasp on the Scottish title. Hopefully we'll get it back next season. We'll certainly be trying. And of course we'll have our own stadium all of next season as well. But that's that. Rangers win the league. We will be second. And we've got the cup final to look forward to now as well. So, Queen of the South, secure victory at Palmerston Park. Did we ever get an attendance? I have to go and check that. Eddie Johnson is out for 3-4 days. He's fine. Rangers are champions, which is not fine, but we've only got ourselves to blame, haven't we? And that's the frustrating thing. But we didn't beat them all year, so it's difficult to make an argument that we deserved. There we go. The crowd. No, that was Ross County. Yeah, it's difficult to make an argument we deserve to be champions when we didn't beat them all year. So that is unfortunately just the way that is. So 12,107 is the attendance at the new Palmerston Park. So that is going to be a record for Palmerston Park, obviously. But that will do it for today. Don't forget to go and vote for your Viewers Player of the Year. I will play the final game of the season against Hibs off camera. I'll catch you up on that before next episode when we have our Scottish Cup final. End of season awards, goal of the season competition as well. It'll all be up next episode. But until then, I've been Aussie Villain. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.